My name is Matt Poepsel, and I'd like to share 5 tips I learned during my military service that can help leaders survive and thrive in a crisis situation. 1. Make ready. Every Marine, regardless of their job function, is trained to be proficient with a rifle. On the rifle range, a command of make ready signals a shift from relative weapon safety to impending action, that moment just prior to engaging a target. When a crisis arises, you need to make a mental shift and prepare for a situation that is about to become very intense very quickly. This is a time to put yourself into a competitive mindset. 2. Cut down planning cycles. The Marines have developed a rapid response planning process, which is an abbreviated yet highly effective method of gathering the right people and information, engaging in consideration and debate, and issuing the final order. Every hour counts, and this accelerated process allows the Marines to conduct an operation nearly anywhere in the world in a matter of days and hours rather than weeks and months. During a crisis, you will not have sufficient time nor information to be comfortable. You'll have to cast your annual and quarterly plans aside. They're likely outdated now. You may even find that daily plans are insufficient to match a rapidly evolving situation or landscape in the grip of a crisis situation. 3. Be prepared to maneuver. The Marines practice a fluid form of combat known as maneuver warfare. Instead of favoring a large-scale brute force approach, maneuver warfare emphasizes creating tactical opportunities, bold action, and initiative from leaders at every level. Playing it safe and hesitating can ironically be the risky play during a crisis. Rather than make large-scale adjustments, however, favor actions that maintain flexibility in light of uncertainty. Just as Marines have a bias for action, lean into the crisis situation and be bold. 4. Stay close to your people. A critical Marine Corps leadership principle is to know your Marines and look out for their welfare. While a commander will be taxed with planning, decision-making, and tactics during a crisis, they must also keep abreast of the mental and physical welfare of their team members. Your own team members will respond differently over time during a crisis response. Understand their limits and take the initiative to inquire about how they're holding up under duress. Don't let the technical and tactical demands of your station prevent you from keeping close to your people and doing what you can to ensure their welfare. 5. Practice self-care. A Marine's most lethal weapon is his or her mind. Crisis response is challenging even for the most experienced warriors. Marines recognize that none of us can remain on offense in perpetuity. At some point, it will be essential for you to fall back, rest, and recover before returning to the front lines. During a crisis situation, it's important to prioritize your mental health and self-care. There's a saying, I'll take care of me for you, you take care of you for me. This is even more critical during a crisis. Check in with yourself frequently and don't try to tough it out beyond your limit. Lead by example and show others that it's okay to take an afternoon or a day when they need it. Remain mentally tough and follow the Marines' lead, and you too can survive and thrive in a crisis situation.